Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Celtic Cross. Show me the energies around Scorpio. For their higher self, Scorpio. What should they be aware of? Two of Cups. You're dealing with a soulmate, love partner. And both of you are incapable of closing a cycle right now. Some happy ending that you need to complete. But it's a challenge for both of you. And look, the lovers, oh my God. So much collaboration. And look, the wedding card. Marriage. It's so beautiful. Nice, Scorpio. Ooh, I can see where the problem is. I can see now why both of you cannot close this painful cycle. But let me tell you, it's gonna go away because it's all in their mind. They're stuck in their mind. And the closing card, again, marriage. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. So it's evident that we're looking at a soulmate connection with a lot of collaboration. This is deep love. This is like a dual exchange that is just perfect. It's like the perfect couple. And both of you are right now at the end of some chapter that you need to close and ascend to a higher level. The higher level obviously will be the marriage. And this is something you manifested. It has to do with your skills. You came up with this plan and you use your skills correctly in the perfect amount. So the right amount of skills gives you the manifestation of this wish. So in the near past, teamwork, getting to work together, understanding how each of you work and think and proceed, and that was magnificent. This is a beautiful couple's energy. In the next few days, the reading is coming to advise you both to have patience, purpose, and intention. The Temperance card is indicating that both of you need to be able to use the alchemy of life and blend in both of your energies. That's why you're both incapable of doing that right now, even though it's happening. It's just that maybe you don't need to plan the consequences. Just focus on the actions and make sure your actions have a pure motive, because this is what this card is saying. You need to examine when you're thinking about how to proceed, and you need to ask yourself, is my motive pure? Does it come from an intrinsic value? Yes, okay, proceed. But if it comes from an instrumental value, then don't proceed. I'm saying in the next few days, both of you need to be transparent, and you want this. You want this so bad, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Gemini. Nice reading, guys. Accept that this person is not only stuck in their mind, but they're attached to an old story. They need to let go of those shackles. It's an old story that is keeping them trapped. And they're having all of this mental anxiety and probably not really showing you truly who they are, even though you know, because both of you clicked. Both of you have this perfect amalgamation of just the nature of how both of you do things, and you love each other, so it's reciprocal. It's just that this mental you could say this mental state that this person has put themselves into, it has caused them a level of, let's say, anxiety and depression, that they cannot think right. And right here you're having the Hermit, because you're doing that too. You're going through meditation, soul searching, you're healing too. This person is not. They haven't done any healing. When they're able to do the healing and let go, that's what this card is advising, that they need to let go. Then both of you are going to ascend to this beautiful chapter of your life, which is a traditional marriage. That's what the Hierophant is saying. Going by the legal. It's a legal union between two souls. Two souls that belong to each other. The reading couldn't be more clear in terms of that both of you are made for each other, because even though it looks here that you were manifesting this, you know what you're doing. You're having the Hermit here. You might have Virgo in your chart, because it's saying that you took the time to go into the trenches of your soul and find the answers, find the light. But now you need to use that. The reading might be saying, if you want to complete this ascension, then maybe you need to work more than them. You need to give them the support. You need to help them release those shackles. They need to let go. And how are you going to do that? Well, you need to be virtuous. You need to have the right disposition to take care of the situation, any situation throughout the day. Every time you're interacting with them, you need to be mindful that you are the one that have that middle point between extremes. You are the one that have the integrity, the serenity, the calm, the peace of mind. You have this generosity and this nurturing power. All of these is part of your nature, and you're going to use it now. That's what the reading is saying. You need to use that to help this person complete the healing. They're not even halfway point to heal this painful mental trap that they have been into for, you could say, for the last years or something like that. But it will happen. So if you came asking that to the reading, take the advice of the Temperance and just don't do anything drastic. Don't think all or nothing. I mean, you need to have that beautiful, perfect balance. You need to be in the middle ground between extremes. That's why it says don't do anything drastic. Don't go into the extremes. You need to be in the middle ground between extremes or opposites. So you need to have that perfect amalgamation, this alchemy of all of these forces of life. And how do you do it? Don't do anything drastic. Don't think all or nothing. Just be in the middle ground between extremes and be patient. Patience is a very important virtue that you need to cultivate right now until this process is over. And this person needs a lot of that too, a lot of patience for their healing process. Nice reading, Scorpio. Nice to see you guys. Share with your friends. I'll see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.